So as we move into project-based learning in the school and blended learning, we want to look at how Canvas can support that. With Canvas, our teachers who are doing some of their project-based learning, and specifically our 7th grade, they're able to create courses for the students where they have easy access to materials, easy access to research, can provide scaffolds for students as needed, and then students who miss a day or two due to whatever reason have access to that from home or have access to Canvas and the materials when they return back to school.
As you work to improve practice, we know how important it is to connect that new learning back to your strategies that you've been doing in your classroom. This is one of the beauties of blended learning. A teacher can take the things that they're already doing face-to-face and augment that with the digital tools. This is especially helpful as it helps save time, build your efficiency, and also helps you to meet your students right where they're at. That's a very time-consuming and difficult task in and of itself.
So Canvas has supported me and my students a lot with assessments, and so not only do I put all of my assignments and my grades and everything in Canvas, but something that's really helped me in providing feedback to my students and providing great data is the assessment tool. So I take my quizzes that I used last year on paper and I just simply copy the questions into Canvas. And what's really nice is that it shows me the percentage of students that got the correct answer, but then also percentage of students that answered other answers. So then I kind of know, obviously both answered one here, but if there was a lot of maybe 6 students here that answered this question, there may be some misconceptions that were taught. And also I can click on the respondents to see who exactly got the question wrong. So then that informs me more of what students I need to focus on in regards to that topic.
Blended learning is also great for students. It's a great connection as they move into career and college. It gives them a great link back to the learning that they've been doing and using those digital tools to do their learning. It also greatly empowers our students to be able to take ownership of their own learning, to be able to take that learning from within the 4 walls of the school building and also be able to connect it back to what they're doing outside of school, whether it's at home or in their jobs.
I've really enjoyed using Canvas this year. Every year I have many students who go out of the country for extended periods of time, and Canvas has given them the ability to be able to stay up on their studies. I can load everything that they need, including the stories that we're reading in class, and they have full access to those and can stay consistent in getting their work done and stay up with the class, and they're not missing out on a lot of instruction while they're out of the country.
Canvas has made me a believer this year. I've enjoyed the opportunity to get to help my students individually. I have one student in particular who has some health issues and family issues who frequently misses school, and when she does, every morning she emails me and says, Mrs. McDowell, what are we doing today? So I can stay caught up. I'm able to tell her which modules to work in, tell her which assignments to upload. She even has access to the digital book so that she can get into the textbook, and she doesn't have to worry that she doesn't have that at home. And she's able to stay up with us whether she's gone 1 day or 2 days, and she's all caught up when she gets back. So it's definitely made me a believer.
As you work to implement Canvas in your classrooms and more importantly, blended learning, we are committed to helping you with this process. We've worked with each building to create a plan to help implement the tool and help make sure that it's focused on the strategies behind that tool. We also know that Canvas has some great supports that can help you get your answers as quickly as possible. We're also looking at building up leaders in each building to be a direct point of contact so that you can quickly get the answers that you need. Beyond that, we are very dedicated to helping you implement blended learning in your classroom to be able to help you best meet the needs of your students.
My name is Hannah Erickson. I am one of the members of the Canvas support team here at Mount Fort Junior High, and I am a special education teacher as well. One of the reasons that we put together the Canvas support team was we knew that this year we were going to be implementing Canvas 100% school-wide, and we knew that that is a tough task. It is not an easy feat, and we wanted to provide the teachers with whatever support that they needed to feel like they were being successful with blended learning. One of the things that we do a lot of is going around technical support and making sure that teachers feel comfortable with how they're using Canvas, what they're doing with their classes. We also make sure that they are provided PD so that if they have questions, they can ask in a group forum, or they can be trained specifically on different skills so they can have better access and understand more fluidly how to use Canvas to better support their students.